What's
Japan.
Japan?
I don't know. I love them all. They're all different.
I mean, which part of Canada do you like best? I mean, which state, which province, which city?
Which part?
Yeah.
Um, I took the train in Canada from Jasper to Vancouver, I guess. And it was fun. The train trip was like 22 hours. You stay on the train and you can see the country very well in a different way. So I love that.
Oh, I see. And
Mhm.
I hear that in Vancouver have a lot of Chinese, right?
You everywhere have Chinese.
And I hear Vancouver full of Chinese, so many, right?
Yeah.
Again, oh, nice. And easy to go to Canada. I found out when I was in Beijing, some agencies, you just need to pay them and they will prepare all the documents and send you to Canada to immigrate, right?
Mhm.
And not expensive, I guess.
You're not what?
Not expensive.
Oh.
Can
Well,
you?
the flight and the hotel is expensive.
Oh, I
And the
see.
train was so expensive.
Oh, I see. Really? What about if you have someone to live there, like relatives, best friends? Daily life is
Oh, I
it?
do have friends
Oh. I
over
mean,
there.
I
Doesn't
mean,
matter.
daily life there is expensive or cheap?
What? The what?
Daily life.
Oh, it's so expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For a beer, it's like, I don't know, $12 to $15.
Oh,
And here it's only 12 to 15 RMB, even cheaper, maybe 5 to 8.
I see. Wow,
Yeah.
wow. You can ask me something about my life, my city, my past, my plans. If you want to ask me something to know me more, I mean,
Um, well, which one is your favorite country?
pardon?
Which one is your favorite country in the world?
Oh,
Even 104 countries you've been to?
I found out that China is best.
No way.
Believe me. Other countries maybe you can earn more money, but easy to spend them first. But for security, China is the best. And for friendship, Chinese culture, I never face anyone hate me or racism issues. Never ever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And even the government is so kind, please, so kind to me. Uh, Everywhere where I go, I never find any trouble. I feel like I'm paradise. So happy. But in other countries, believe me, I don't feel safe sometimes. I earn money enough, but I'm afraid sometimes, because they have racism
Yeah.
and they have gun.
Yeah, that's a good side of our.
So this is what I'm using. I'm now talking to you using microphone. Can you hear my voice clear?
Yes, I could.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm lucky. Because I'm afraid you can't hear my voice clear sometimes. You know why I use microphone?
Why?
Because when I use mobile phone, you will hear a lot of noise behind me, like background. Yeah. But when I use microphone, right? Maybe you feel like I'm alone in my room, right? I mean alone. I mean no noise around me, right?
Mhm.
But if I use mobile phone, you will hear a lot of maybe people talking in outside because I live in the city. on the road.
Mm.
Maybe you feel like sometimes a big truck noise. Yeah, because I'm living nearby the refinery, like a big company to, uh, you know, take the oil from the desert, from the well, you know, and use machines to produce oil, gas, and more and more. Refinery. It's a factory, gas and oil factory. So a lot of noise outside, a lot of trucks. So I'm afraid some people will get so disturbed when I talk to him. So I bought this microphone. I guess it's better, right?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Can you hear some like a background voice, like noises, truck, cars?
No, nothing.
Oh, so I'm lucky. So my plan works. So first time when I went abroad, it was Italy because it's so near to my country, you know. And I stayed there for 3 years. I was student there since I was 17. I went there, and when I became 20, I get my degree, like the Italian language teacher. Then I don't like it, so I keep going. I went to other countries, study other languages, and stayed in Europe for 11 years, you know.
Wow.
Then I moved to the US, stayed only 2 years, because my ex-wife from Sweden, her sister is married with an American man, and they let me study there for 2 years. Then after that I felt so boring because they have a lot of criminality, you know, in Chicago. Because her husband was black and they live in Chicago. The life is so cheap, but the criminality is so terrible. Everybody shoot each other in the road, in the bars, everywhere. So I escaped it. I give up America. I went back to China.
Good for you.
Yeah. So I felt so happy in China. I stayed there for 5 years.
In the city, in Beijing?
Yeah, always in Beijing. Haidian district. I feel so happy. I feel like I'm in paradise. Everybody like me. I work as
Yeah, it's
translator.
weird. Chinese people are just, sometimes I found that Chinese people are so polite to foreigners, but we're not polite to our own people. Sometimes, not everybody.
When I was in Beijing, I just work as translator, so I'm very busy every day. Nighttime, I go outside sometimes to play like shuttlecock, you know, TJs. And I feel so happy. The best period of my life in China. The best period of my life was in China, really. Yeah.
Cool. Happy to hear that.
Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, just more introduction. This is me. Very simple man. What about you? Which is the best country you like most?
I can't pick on one. I just can't. I love
Uh,
all the countries. They're different. I love them all.
but which one do you feel like very safe, very comfortable, very nice? You feel like it's the best place to just relax and have fun and stay and maybe earn money?
Well, a lot.
Maybe Shanghai?
Yeah, I love Shanghai.
Right, yes, because the weather is nice, right? Never have snow?
We have snow sometimes. We had snow last year.
Wow, really? Oh.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be, but it's the climates are changing now. Every year is so different. This year, it's just so warm. Today it's like 20 degrees. Not even winter.
I see.
Yeah.
20 degrees is nice. So beautiful. So how do you
So
spend
we're
your...
now walk my dog.
Yeah, you like a dog? You have a dog?
Yeah, I do. I have a golden retriever.
Wow, you are so lucky. Wow, I have 16 cats.
You have what?
16 16 cats and maybe
No
some
way.
8 kittens. Yeah. Yes.
No way. Where do you put them? In your house?
Yeah, I'm renting a house, you know. But before I have in my house, but I took them to my mother's house because my mother living in the countryside, so she has a lot of space. And there I bought food for them, and my sisters are taking of them. Yeah.
Okay.
But now I don't have because sometimes when I need to go outside, they will cry, and I don't like to let them just lock it inside, you know.
Mhm.
And sometimes when they go outside, other cat, you know, like they fight each other, and it's bloody war, you know.
Mm.
But dog is safe. You can stay wherever you go. You can take him, no problem.
Yeah.
Even in some countries, they have a passport for their dog.
Yeah, I know that. I
Yeah.
saw the dog's passport in Turkey. I
Yeah.
got dog like
Yeah.
in Turkey, and I was calling like, I need help. I need to go to the hospital. Got the injector.
Yes.
You know, and to what's the word? Protect from the disease of dog.
Of course.
And they're telling me, oh, we don't have that disease. Our dog don't have it. So
Mm.
it was so funny. I was
Oh.
so scared.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was bleeding, and
Oh, shit.
it was a big dog.
I know. What's happened?
Yeah, it's like, we were in the car. So I told you I went to Turkey, got my driving license.
Oh, wow, amazing.
So I stayed there for like 6 weeks, a month and a half. And one day after the training, the diving master took us to a mountain, and we're playing with his dog. And on the way back, the dog was sitting in front of me, and suddenly the car stopped. The dog got scared, and he just bit me
Oh, shit.
on my foot.
Oh, holy.
Yeah, so it started
Sorry.
bleeding, and it was so unhappy.
Shit. Oh, sorry for you, my
Yeah.
sister. I got bitten by a dog 3 times in China.
Did you went to the hospital, get an injection?
Of course. And the same dog bite me always.
Come on.
Because my colleague has a dog.
Uh,
And always, I never care about his dog because he's so small. And his teeth is so small, so I never care. But always when he bite me very hard, so blood come out, I need to go to hospital. I feel he's a cat. I always like to play with him, but he always so naughty, so sometimes bite me. Because I'm used to play with cat, never bite me, you know. But dog,
yeah.
oh, sometimes crazy. Yes. Do you have any hobbies?
Play tennis. I love to play tennis.
For how long did you play? For since you was young?
No, not that long. It's only 2 years, about 2 years.
Mm.
I went to America and stayed with my friend, and so started hitting the ball with her, and she said, why don't you get a coach? So I got a coach over there, and I started to love the sport.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing, that's amazing, really. Very nice. Please ask me something. Discover me.
Not really good. Question finder.
Like, for example, my hobbies are shuttlecock. When I was in China, I always, every day, go outside to play shuttlecock. Ti Genza, shuttlecock.
That's funny.
Yeah, when I have free time, I go outside, just wear sportswear, and when I find any old people, I play with them. I never know them. I have electric motorcycle, and I go when I find some people play. I say, "Can I play with you?" They say, "Oh, welcome," and play. Very happy. Yeah, but I don't play with only one person. I play with a team. Like sometimes I find that they have a net, like 3 from this side, from the other side, and they fight.
Yeah, I was in a team play that too.
Yeah, it's like a competition. It's a competition, and they earn money. Some of them for fun, some of them like I always play. They say, "Wow, but I can always tell me，修音响啊，现在弟，我现在让我去，他们非常快乐支持我。I'm so happy." So this is one of my best hobbies in China. I know. I mean, I have electric motorcycle, so I always go to Shahe. Do you know Beijing?
Yes, my dad's in there.
Yeah,
Working in there.
yeah. I go. It's like Haidian district. So I go to Shahe and Jichuru, Mudanyar. Yeah. There are a lot of people playing in the garden and in the park. Yeah, and most of them are old, from 40 to 60. But I feel so happy. They are faster than me, playing better than me. So happy. What about you? What kind of sports do you like best?
Tennis. I'm running. I'm a runner.
Oh, I mean.
And diving. Oh, I'm a diver.
Really?
That should be my first hobby. Yes, I'm a dive master.
Wow. Really? Can you
Yeah,
teach?
I can spend years in the ocean.
Can you teach diving?
Yes, I took people down.
How much do you charge them for each time?
Each time is, let me do the calculation. It's $90 for half an hour.
Oh, yeah. It's not expensive because it's very dangerous.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's dangerous.
For half an hour, you can only go like 3 or 4 meters at most. You can't even go further.
Oh, 4 meters. Yeah, it's safe. 4 meters is very safe. I thought
It's very safe.
I thought 20, 30 meters.
No, that's Wago. When Wago with another dive master, we will go like 40 meters.
I know.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah, I live nearby the sea. I can swim like fish. I'm very good swimming. So, some people I saw them that they use like oxygen bottles, and they go down. Wow, they stay there for half an hour. They are catching octopus. They have the sea rifle, and they go down, catch octopus and other kind of fish, big fish. Oh, scary. I don't like it. I never tried. I'm scared. I'm a rabbit. I'm not a brave.
I'm not. I'm a tiger.
I really, it's not a joke. I never decide to go down like that for 10 meters, 20 meters. I only can by myself without bottles, without oxygen bottles for 2 meters and a half, 3 meters maximum. But I say only for a few seconds, just go down to take something, because in foreign countries we just throw something like maybe a key or maybe something have light, and who take it out first, he will catch maybe get a gift from his friends or maybe become famous. I think it's hard to play because it's dangerous because you don't have any tools.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you are very brave. I admire you.
And another thing, I do skydiving.
Wow.
You're talking about brave.
Wow. Really? You jump from planes? Tunisia, believe me, you will make a lot of business about tourism. You know, tourism, huh? Tourism. Because Tunisia is a new country for China. You know, only 2 years, 3 years ago, start to have a visa free for Chinese. So a lot of Chinese come now, organize a trip for 10 days. Each one pay maybe only 10,000. But in Tunisia, 10,000 you can stay for 3 months in Tunisia or 5 months. You know, but you know, Chinese agencies making money. Making money. You know.
Yeah, but not now.
Yeah, no,
So travel agents here making money right now.
I mean before a pandemic
Yeah,
situation, they are making big money, believe me, because always have Chinese. And I ask them because sometimes I have them to translate for free in my city. They say I told them how much costs from China to Tunisia the full trip. They say 20,000, 10,000 for the plane ticket. And do you know plane ticket only 2,500 to 2,800, maximum 3,000 RMB. You know, maximum 3,000 RMB. But the agency cheap them for 10,000. So they add 7,000. Wow, crazy. But this is business, you know, tourism.
Okay, I found that video. I'm gonna show it to you.
Oh, that's amazing, thanks.
You can check it out.
Okay, thank you. I'll check it now. Wow. 1 minute length. In which country?
That's in Australia.
Wow, amazing. Wow, amazing. This is you having red makeup.
Has that been cool? No, you gotta do it because it's me. But I'm hired at
Oh, you are the boss.
photo guy.
Oh, amazing.
So she jumped with me and took the video for me.
Oh, wow, amazing.
I was scared. I thought I was gonna die.
Is there like need some training about liver training, brain training, high pressure blood training, heart training?
No, it's so little. It only took like 10 minutes to tell you what to do. Then you just get on the plane.
You mean if someone have like a heart problem, like heart or maybe diabetes or any kind of like.
No, if you have the problem, it's your own responsibility. You have to tell them in the front, and they will tell you if you can go or not. If you have a heart problem, you definitely can't do this.
Yeah, and you know, sugar problem, like maybe diabetes.
No, again, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably not.
Because this is like special forces, very hard. I'm not brave. I don't do it. Sorry. I'm not brave, really.
Yeah, you're a rabbit.
I'm a rabbit. I like Chinese Kung Fu. I forget to tell you, I can play Chinese martial arts. Yeah, I studied for 33 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, how old are you?
I'm 38. What about you?
38. I'm 25.
Wow. Really? Only?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, you are experienced lady. I thought you are like my age because you told me about a lot of stories and yes, experiences.
I know, I've been through a lot.
25 and you worked and traveled, wow, to many countries.
Yeah.
You studied abroad?
No, I didn't. I studied in Shanghai.
Nice. What's your major?
English?
Oh, so you're an English teacher, right?
No, I'm not.
Translator.
Teacher, you said?
But you
Oh,
studied.
yeah, I do. I do a translation job.
But your major is translation or teaching?
It's in business. Business English.
Oh, business English. Wow, perfect.
Yeah.
It's better. You choose the best option because in China have a lot of factories, have a lot of business, many kind of fields. Yeah, nice, amazing. And did you hear a truck doing beep beep and very noisy?
No, I didn't hear it.
I'm very happy because I use my earphone. You know, before I have some friends, they deleted me because of the noise. They say when we talk together, we always feel like disturbing me a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm lucky now. Nobody will delete me anymore.
Yeah.
And now I'm using computer. You know, before I bought the 3 mobiles, the last one cost me 1,000 USD. But when I discovered the microphone option, I regret that I waste a lot of money for mobiles.
Yeah.
Because
Well, for those stuff, you gotta try it. You'll never know.
because computers do the same job.
Yeah. Right.
But I tried to do, you know, Jibwa live streaming. But I like to use Chinese live streaming apps. But I don't know which one can work on phone. On computers. Do you know some softwares I can use on computers?
I don't use apps
Oh.
much. I don't even watch those live videos.
You know, live streaming is for like Alibaba do it. You know, Alibaba platform. It's like Taobao. They do live streaming. Yeah, they do live streaming. It's for business.
Okay.
I'm trying to do it for business, you know, to attract some friends to visit Tunisia maybe, or maybe maybe I become famous in China so I can find a girlfriend.
Yeah, Chinese women are nice.
I'm not because I'm old, you know. I'm not looking only for sex. My target is not sex. I'm trying to find a wife, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is one of my targets. I have to find make some business, find a wife, and move to China.
Yeah, then you'll be in heaven.
Pardon?
You'll be in heaven, in paradise.
Yeah, again, yeah. The second time. But when I was in China before, I can speak Chinese. Can you believe?
Yeah, I can. You said some Chinese.
Because I was
And
working
you said
there.
it really good.
I was working there. So only when I went back to my
听懂
country.
说，
我以前不会说普通话，但是我会我的国家，现在我会说，你相信吗？
我相信。
你为什么相信？因为我不会说普通话，在中国，为什么？
为什么？
因为这个时候我的脑子还没准备好，我回家了，然后脑子感觉聪明，真的。When I was in China, I always speak English. I never try to speak Chinese. But when I come back to foreign countries, I miss Chinese so much. So any Chinese talk to me, I like to use with him Chinese. So now I feel confident. I can communicate with my Chinese friends who use Chinese language.
Yeah, you speak it really good.
Really? But I cannot read or write. I only can read a little pinyin.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you believe?
That's the hard part, the writing.
Yeah, yes. Writing or reading is like very hard for me. Very, very hard.
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
No, I can't.
Before I was far from the microphone. I forget that I'm using microphone. You know, because I forget I'm using microphone. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because microphone, if you be far, maybe only 10 centimeters, you cannot hear my voice. I will send you a picture. How I will send you my picture. what I'm doing now. Wait a moment. But I'm ugly, so I warn you to be careful to watch me. I hope you will not be scared. Wait a moment. I'm wearing a lot of clothes now. Can you see me?
Nope.
Oh, wait a moment. Let me send you a picture.
I don't think you can just, yeah, you can't just change to video call from the regular call.
Oh, no problem?
WeChat doesn't support that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, wait a moment. Let me check. Okay, wait a moment. You can do it the same? Because I'm using computer. Oh, wait a moment. Can I call you again? Use the video chat?
Not right now, because
Okay.
I'm really
Okay.
waiting for it to make dinner.
Okay, I will send you a picture. Wait a moment.
Okay. And I will leave soon, so.
Wait a moment.
Mhm.
Okay. Picture sent. Hope you will like it. Can you see me?
Yeah. They're like singing.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm renting a small house. Only one room, one living room, bathroom, kitchen. Yeah. But so
That's
cheap.
good. Enough for yourself?
Yeah, but so cheap.
Yeah.
Cost me only 1,500 yuan per month. It's cheap, right?
It is compared to the renting in Shanghai.
Shanghai, I know, is minimum needs 5. If a small like this, maybe need 5 to 7,000 RMB.
Yeah.
This is what I use small computer. I have a big desktop at home in my mother home, but it's expensive. Cost me 20,000.
Mhm.
Can you believe? 20,000 Chinese yuan. Because it's a gamer, you know, computer gamer. Do you know?
Mhm.
Do you know computer gamer?
Yeah. The computer to play games.
Yeah, it's must have very high configuration.
Okay.
So cost me a lot of money. I'm going to use it to do live streaming. But I need to find out how to which app is perfect. Because I found out that some apps need Chinese bank account. Some apps need the Chinese ID card. Yeah. So.
Yeah, we checked that.
Yeah. So I don't have choice. I need to find one that don't need Chinese bank account, or maybe don't need Chinese ID card.
Yeah. Well, good luck on that. Well, I really gotta go to make dinner.
All right. Thanks a lot for the conversation. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to be
Yeah,
your
it's nice
friend.
talking to you.
Yeah. Have a nice time. Thank you.
You too. Bye for now.